Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's video to Booker Jackson. I'm JC Rashid's Music Box Center. It's found on social media: YouTube, Google Plus, Instagram. Every time I just social media platform, see now I'm gonna start belching and all this shit again. I think you know why I think it's because I'm contractions and shit. You know when you get pregnant and you get contractions. And I'm right now I'm contraction because I'm talking in a microphone. I'm not talking normal. I'm contractions and I don't realize this shit. So that produce that's what I'm saying. Produce oxygen. It produce oxygen. That's what it is. Cause every time I don't be belching, I'm gonna start belching every fucking thing, farting and shit. Here come another yard, eh? Here go you fucking shit. I got a strange body, sweetie. I got a strange body. I got a strange body, too. I got a big dick, but I'm got a strange body still. I'm not proud of that.
Stitch waiting looking like a call girl. Stitch waiting looking like a...
Yeah. I'm looking at something on this TV set, guys. It's about this guy who thinks he's a girl. This Puerto Rican guy thinks he's a girl. And he's having a really tough time here with identifying his sexuality, you know. And they killed him. A bunch of guys killed him or something. It's one of these Lifetime movie things. You know, I wasn't gonna watch no Lifetime movie things, but man, I can't. I'm being trapped, guys. I gotta keep producing RVT material. I can't do this. I can't. Told you, here come a belch right now. I swear to God, I'm great belch, sweetie. See? Yeah, I told you I'm going to start belching and everything. I can't take these Now I'm going to start yawning. Look. Good God. I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you, as soon as I get on the mic, all this shit happens. It's like a spiritual force telling me. It's like a spiritual force saying, you're bored, you're tired, you're bored, you're tired. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. What was I talking about? I fucking forgot. Anyway. Yeah, guys, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm gonna keep. Oh, it's nothing to watch. I'm going through this shit, man, because it's like it's nothing to watch. Because you see me yarding and belching, please forgive me. I'm just on the air, and when I get on air, I'm doing. Maybe it's something to do with midlife crisis and shit, middle pauses, middle age shit. I don't know, man, but as soon as I come on the air, here come this belching and everything. Kind of broadcast their mind and to allow something like that yeah. But I gotta watch something, guys. We gotta produce some RVT picture up. Basically, a picture up. This is a picture up, so I'm gonna hear what he say. I ain't hear what he says.
No, you're just jealous because you're too old to wear it. You're not gonna go to your sister's wedding looking like a call girl.
Oh, she getting married.
Special. If I'm going to be the maid of honor. Maid of honor.
She getting married?
And I said, no, you can't. She's my sister. No.
He wants to be the maid of honor. They said that he trapped into the psychiatrist said a woman trapped into a man's body. Some of y'all listening to this say, Rashid, don't start this shit now. Can't we talk about any? Nope, we're gonna talk about what the fuck I wanna talk about. We're gonna talk about what I wanna talk about. Ain't nobody gay around here. Ain't nobody homosexual around here. It ain't my fault this is a Lifetime movie. They killed his ass. They killed his ass.
Unless you sold me a better one. What?
Nothing. It looks great. Just want to be careful, that's all. Guys,
That's the idea, right? Hi, Mr. Garrett.
He's a schmo. You call him schmoes. When you're not a homo, but he's a schmo, like the schmoo. He's a schmo. Ain't nothing wrong with being a schmo. So anyway, guys, I came on, man. Fuck this shit, man. I want something to look at, man. I want, get some. I want us to look at something because, we sitting around, cocking around. There's nothing to look at, and it feels like I'm being squeezed. Animation I'm doing, we're still working. It's not. It's taking a long time, guys. There's so much patience involved. Patience. So I got, we gotta keep. Man, it's hard running a network. I don't know how these other pricks do it. Oh, I know how they do it. They open up a network, then they get in contact with Hollywood and see if any Hollywoods want to put their shows on a network or buy their shows. 'Cause this is hard, man. This is fucking. I mean, it's no problem, but I'm just telling y'all gotta be patient. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sweetie. I don't mind none of it. It's just you guys, y'all gotta be patient, man. Cause running a station is so fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. Cause it's just doing this animation stuff and shows are just so
Okay, one more.
time consuming. It's really oh God, it's really hard, man. So just understand that. And a lot of motherfuckers thinking I won't last into the game and shit.
I didn't even try. When I did try.
They think I won't. They think I won't last in the game. But they got another thing coming.
One of 100 people and call yourself the maid of honor. She won't allow it. She won't come if you do. Sorry, Mrs. Ferrara. What was I supposed to say? He's my godson. What about you? Right side or crop side? Neither. I came from the food.
I can't live my life as no woman though. I mean, I got man tits and everything, but I can't fuck around with that shit. Dude. They go through spells and shit. They go through, a man gets, we get in, men, we get in bad moods and shit. Bitches, they get in spells and shit. Different kind of fucking shit, man. I can't. But some people can do that shit. Some people can transform into like a man days transform into a woman. I can't fuck around with that, dude. I like ass too much. I like women too much. Man, I'm a woman fiend to be gay, dude. I'm a woman fiend, dude. I swear to God. It ain't fucking funny, yo. I'm not trying to play the raging bull and shit, Robert De Niro. But I'm a woman fiend, dude. I swear to God. I'm a woman fiend. I can't be no homosexual like that, dude. No, he ain't doing that shit at his wedding. Look, he's spitting up and shit.
But he's fine. You left. Oh, screwed up, man. I'm sorry. I'll talk about you sometime. I drank too much.
So I can't want to eat because I don't want to sit on our ass, you know. You know, we want something to look at around here. I ain't gonna leave you guys to be, you know, like suffering. I know y'all suffering, man. Y'all true Rashid lovers suffering.
You better go. Nobody should be alone anyway. Can I call you? Sure.
They call them schmoes. They call them schmims, schmo. I think the world is full. The world can be full of all kind of people. Through I swear to God, you meet all kind of people. You meet all kind of people, dude. You meet all kind of people in this world, dude. You meet all kind of people, and they only say only certain people is with like pop culture. Certain you gotta be a certain way and shit. They gotta be extremely hard for y'all guys, cause I ain't the motherfucker, dude. You ain't cookie cutting me, dude. All y'all cookie cutting and shit. Ain't no cookie cutter over here. I'll be myself over here. You don't like it? Go, leave, go to another channel, dude. That's what, you know. You got to go. I ain't no cookie cutter right now. The society don't mold me out to be who they want. No, I tell society this is who I am, and that's why everybody hate me. And that's why I'm a cult leader, and that's why these things happen in life because I just can't do it. I can't. I don't like sports like that. I'm a man. It's a difference, dude. I'm a man. I don't like sports like that. I don't like that. That's a game. That's called a game. Sports, a game. I don't play. I'm a man. I don't play games. Only like I play sports. I go out with the balls and I shoot some pool. I like shooting pool and stuff like that, and bowling, especially bowling and shooting pool. That's my fucking shit. Bowling, shooting pool, rollerblading. Yeah, that's the kind of shit. I'm man stuff. That, I don't want to know. Y'all don't want to know about my other shit, but I go hiking, photographing, stuff like that, dude. But that sports shit, I can't. Too simple, man. I mean, some men into that shit. I just can't fuck around. I can't. Some men into that sports thing, and I like to play this shit, but I just can't fuck around with that. I'm not gonna beat his ass and shit. Well, some people like you think men and women the same. Men and women ain't the same, sweetie. Men and women not the same, dude. They like sex much as more than a man. No doubt about that. Don't play with my manhood. Bitches like sex more than a man. She parade around like she don't know, but cause that's how she raised from a little girl. A little girl, you know. She raised that way to hold in her shit. You know, like you holding in your diarrhea, or holding on your piss. They hold in. They want a fuck, you know, stuff. They hold it in like that. And so they master that shit, like the Jedi. They master that shit. Then when you by yourself with them and shit, that's when Yoda come out. She don't give a fuck about how you think about it. She licking your asshole and everything. There's some women like that. I'm telling you, most of them are, in my opinion.
So those kabuki dancers in Okinawa, they act like women, but it's really a man.
Yeah, you're right. One of us was a female.
It's a nice movie.
See you later. My fault. Why? She didn't say that.
Woman is a woman, and a man is a man,
Why'd you put that hand?
and a homosexual is a homosexual, and a gay is a gay. It's difference between a homosexual and a gay. It's different. It's the difference between the two. The difference is a gay person will come out and say, I'm gay. Homosexual he's scared to tell, so he's a closet. He's in a closet. That's the difference. If you don't like my philosophy, get the fuck off my goddamn station. That's the end of that bullshit. A homosexual, the difference between a faggot, it's a difference between a faggot, a homosexual, and a gay. It's a difference between all that shit. The homosexual come out and tell you he's homosexual. He have no shame. That's when you're homosexual. You gay is when you hide the shit. That's when you gay. And a faggot is just because they fags. And that's that bullshit. And you don't like it, get out my fucking philosophy bullshit. Don't forget what I taught you now. I told you come around here, I'm going to train y'all into my thinking. See, I'm going to train you guys. You guys got to be educated on life because there's too much Negro Michael Jordan up in your ass. And I'm going to educate you. And a shim, see that's a shim. Shims like to dress like women. They men like to dress like women. And a bulldagger is a woman that dress like a man. You see. See, all these things I learned in my educational experience coming up. That's like Oprah Winfrey on a horse. That's a bulldagger. Like Oprah Winfrey on a horse. That's a woman who thinks she a man. That's a bulldagger. She'll beat you the fuck up. It's kind of like a vision of Oprah Winfrey on a horse. It's like that. A bulldagger.
It's nice to
So, and that's the difference between the sexes of the world.
Yeah. He's a real storyteller. What exactly did she say about us? Well, she said she's a big family. Keeps growing all the time. It's these women. They like to make babies. That's great. I mean,
Bobby always liked you.
Can you make a homosexual? If you got the right ingredients, you can. He's like Frankenstein. If you got the right ingredients, you can make a homosexual. You can create one. If you got to have the right ingredients. You gotta eat like you gotta go. First of all, it's the food they eat. You gotta go to the supermarket and get special foods. You can't just feed them like steak and potatoes and shit. Like you gotta feed them certain foods. You see, homosexuals got a certain. They like rabbits. They like that. You know, it's a little step down from a woman the way they eat. They'll step down. You feed them the right foods, and they can nurture. You can nurture them into being a homosexual. If you feed them the right food, you gotta give them baths all the time, stuff like that. Then they, you know, daisies and shit like that. Then as they get older, they blossom into a homosexual. But it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, dude. And that's what that fucking cult member tried to do. But the guy grew up and killed people and shit. Instead, it's not funny, dude. It's not funny. That's what that cult leader tried to do, trying to breed homosexuals. But the guys grew up and started killing people.
Ex-Marine who loves me. So what do you think? What's the big thing? You gonna tell him like a wedding night? Huh? Huh? You don't want this to work. Because you keep hoping that one day I'll come in and say, what? This whole thing has been a mistake. I don't want you to get hurt. Mom, how stupid do you think I am? I know. I know what you lose. Even if you can't win.
If he a woman, dude, let him be a fucking bitch, dude. What the fuck? I mean, damn, man. I mean, let motherfuckers live. Let live and be got live like live and let be got live like the Bible say. Live and be got. Don't fuck with a man's hormones. If he's saying he a faggot, then god damn it, he's a mo man. Leave the shim alone. And it's always a problem. It's always a problem. They got their flags and shit. Ain't that a fucking enough, dude? When somebody get a flag, they serious as balls. Can't you understand that? Homosexuals don't got a flag, though. They should get a flag. They should. That rainbow shit is for everybody. Fuck that everybody shit. If I was a faggot, I'd get a flag. You know, still, you know, they ain't got no flag. They got symbol, purple triangle or some shit. Symbols and shit. Fuck is they, the Teletubbies and shit? The fucking UFOs? If you serious about your ass, your hormones, you get a flag. You say, this is who I am. You say, raise it high up in the fucking ear so everybody can see this motherfucker. Raise it higher than that American nigga shit. Raise it higher than all the fucking Chinese shit. Raise it all the way. I want to stick it all the way up in the sky. That's what a faggot is saying. Yeah, they do that shit, but ain't nobody doing it. Ain't nobody doing it.
Stop calling me that.
Ain't nobody doing it. You mean the guy don't know he's a guy? Get the fuck out of here. I mess with somebody. I messed with a YouTuber. I thought she was a woman and it was a man, and I think I was gay for like an hour. I was gay for like an hour when I found out. Then I grew out of it. See, you could grow out of homosexual. I grew out of it. I swear to God, I'm not shitting. I was some YouTuber. I thought it was a woman. I found out and I said, hey, I'm gay. And I said, it's not so bad. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. But then as the life went on, I grew out of the shit. It's like, okay, I'm not gay no more. Because I really thought it was a woman. I swear to God, I thought it was a woman. I swear, it got me and shit. That motherfucker got me and shit. But then I grew out of it. In a couple of days, I said, hey, I'm not gay no more. You know, and it was all right. So it's all how you look at it.
Mrs. Guerrero?
I need to talk to you.
He didn't know that was a woman. He didn't know that was a woman. I mean, he didn't know that was a man. He didn't know that was a man. That's what it was. He didn't know. He thought that was a woman. You can't tell really these things and shit. Especially if you're drunk. If you're real fucked up in a club. You fucked, dude. You fucked. That never happened to me, though. They always think I'm a fucking woman. All the time, man. Y'all should see the shit I go through, dude. I used to punch motherfuckers in the face, dude. Don't look at me that way. My boys be laughing and shit. There's always one nigga out the crowd, dude. I be, hey, look, man, and my brother friends all just start laughing and shit. Rashid, beat your ass, man. Don't fuck around, don't. But and they never looked at me like that. They didn't. They didn't. But there's always one motherfucker in the crowd, you know.
You talk to
There's always one motherfucker in the crowd try you and shit with nobody looking and shit. I ain't gay, dude. I like women too fucking much, dude. I like assholes too fucking much for that. I don't like shit going up my ass. I don't play that fucking shit, dude. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of it. When my mother, when I was little, and listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'll tell you secrets on RVT, and I'm gonna tell this secret. When I was little, and my mother tried to gave us enemas, they had to hold me down, dude. Ask my aunt, when y'all found out about my family and my adopted family, them motherfuckers, them niggas, wait till they tell you how I was when I was a child. I used to fight them. They used to hold me. My brothers ain't had no problem with that shit. They just, I said, like, how y'all do that? They be like, Rod, just let mom just do it. I said, no, I don't like it. I'll stay constant. I don't like that. And they used to strap me down. I'll be kicking and fighting. Yeah, I'll be like the exorcist. You know when a Damon Ullman went in the church and he was like, and started acting crazy? That's how I was when I had an enema and a couple of other things in my life. I was like that. I don't play nothing going on my ass. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Fuck that shit. I don't like that feeling. It feels funny. I don't like it. I don't like that feeling. I had a girl. She liked it. She some women like that feeling. Some women I had liked that feeling. When I lost my virginity to a 17-year-old, she liked that. I was 14. She was 17. So I lost my virginity to a pedophile. They call them pedophile women. She like little boys and shit. I lost my virginity. And she liked me going up her ass. She liked that shit. I ain't no problem with it either. In fact, I had fun, dude. I was 14 years old. Now I'm a man. 14 years old as a child. Yup, and this girl was... But when I was 14, I didn't feel like a child, you know. That's what I'm trying to tell these knuckleheads in the industry. But I don't want to talk about it. That's another story. But anyway... No, I don't want to talk. That's a whole nother fucking thing. They think he's stupid. He's stupid. Now, when I was 14 years old, I thought that I was a man. You know, a grown-up. That's how you feel. You don't feel like a child. You feel. So, this girl's 17. I think she's an older girl. I ain't think nothing. But now when I look at it, she like young, you know, children, you know. And I lost my virginity to her. And she like going up the ass. She liked me going up her ass. She liked that. She ain't had no trouble. She had no trouble with that shit. I don't like it, though. I don't like the feeling of that shit. I don't like it. I just don't like the feeling. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way it feels. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you about that. But so I had one girl. I had another girl. She liked to try to put her finger up my ass. I ain't like it, and she liked that about me. She's trying over and over to put her finger up my ass. I never let her do it. To this, don't fuck no, I don't like it. I just don't like that, but that's what she liked to do. And she always just try to do that to me all the time. And I don't know, and she be laughing, thinking it's funny. And we be in bed laughing. I be like, come on, stop. You know, don't do that. I don't like it. And I never let her do it. I like blowjobs. I like bitches sucking my dick. I like that. I don't like that other shit. I don't like the don't fuck with my ass. I like you sucking my dick. I like that. Don't fuck with my... And I like licking your ass. I lay on your stomach and let me have fun. You know, like romper room. Like, I like to have fun like that. Lay on your stomach and let me have fun. You know, and don't go on my ass. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. And I got a fat ass too. That's the thing about it. Sadiq's got fat asses and shit. And my babies know how to take care of this shit. But, don't put nothing long, don't sit up my ass. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't play this shit. I'm a man. I don't play it. I'm a man. I don't like it. I don't like this shit. I don't like fingers up my ass and shit. I share with y'all some sides of me and understand that. I ain't no gay motherfucker. I don't play that.
That's Maureen, who loves me. So
I just have a
friends home at the wedding night? Huh?
a sensitive.
Huh?
You know, some men are just sensitive and shit, and I'm not like that, cause I'm a different type of man y'all never saw before, and that's what I'm laughing at on social media. That's why I'm laughing at y'all, cause y'all never saw my type of man before, and that's one of the things I'm laughing at also. It's that's why I think everything funny. I think everything fucking funny, dude. I think cause y'all don't never saw my type of man before, cause I don't play that stupid shit, and I'm not that gorilla ape shit, and I'm a man. I'm a real man. I'm the original man, and that's what y'all gotta live with, you know.
Mrs. Guerrero?
Now, that's what the white man say about him, but it's white homosexual. So how can what he talking about? You know what I'm saying? So you know, I don't play that shit. So DCs don't play that. Don't go up my ass. I don't like it. I like going up women ass. I like women too much. I like bitches too much. I'm a pervert. I like that shit, man. I don't like that other shit. But yeah, so yeah, that's the truth about me. That's something I've revealed to y'all that y'all don't know nothing about. And hope y'all learn this. Hope y'all learning. This is all about learning about life, like Mr. Rogers did. You know, that fucked up movie he got. He got a movie, and he shouldn't have a movie, but he got one in the movie theater. Pope Francis got a movie, and he shouldn't have. All these motherfuckers that got all these loser ass movies is out now teaching you. You never get taught like me. Just remember that, guys. Just remember that.
Talk to you. Can't leave it alone, Eddie. Stop it! Stop calling me that! You're living in a different world. I would have told him. When? Told him. When would you have told him?
He wouldn't have knew. He don't know that she's a woman. He don't know that. But look, but I got caught too. I got caught. See, not all men can see that shit. I'm telling you, not all men can see that shit. I'm telling you, not all men can see that. Not all men can see that. I'm telling you. I'm fucking. If Shaquille O'Neal dressed like or Kobe Bryant dressed like a woman, you could tell. All right, but some men when they dress like women, you can't tell. Is what I'm saying.
Like I said,
Did you hear what the fuck I say? I see what if Shaquille O'Neal put on a blonde wig, you could tell. But some men out there are beautiful when they get dressed like a blonde wig, you can't tell. Like that.
surprised, angry,
That's what I'm saying.
brave.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Davis Guerrero came to see you end up in the emergency room, didn't you? Yes. You put your hand through a wall. Did you break your hand? Yes. Because Eddie tricked you and you were so enraged that you lost control. Objection. Withdrawn. No further questions.
He punched the wall, broke his hand, and shit. What he found out. Skinhead looking motherfucker there. That's a Nazi skinhead looking motherfucker. He punched the wall and he found out he's a fucking man. Can't blame that motherfucker there, man.
I met her at a wedding. I went
This is supremacy looking white man. You can't fuck with them, dude. This motherfucker punched the wall and he found out he's a faggot. He fucked a faggot. Shit, man. This is a fucked up world. This is some world. They got a flag and everything, but no, they homosexuals ain't got no flag.
Is that right?
That's right.
Who first suggested to the defendants that Gwen might be male?
And y'all listening, laughing, ain't shit funny. Ain't nothing funny about the sexuality. Stop thinking everything funny. Everything in life ain't funny, dude. Everything ain't funny, dude. Some things you just take serious, like one of those books the monks read. Y'all should take it serious, like one of those. 'Cause everything ain't funny, dude. The people trapped in women's bodies, men trapped in men's bodies, and then you got you can't forget about the ginger snaps, the transgenders. What's they fucking problem? What's the difference
Go
with
to school, pack your things, and move out. That's what you like? No. What I would like is for you to brush your teeth, brush your hair, and make yourself look presentable.
What for?
Because I love you.
I'm sorry. I'm confused. worry, I'm going.
I never saw no Puerto Rican one. I never saw a Puerto Rican homosexual like that, like a chim, like a, what you call them? What do you call them? I don't. They ain't see they ain't sticking up for theyself. They ain't sticking up for theyself. They just come out, oh, I'm a transvestite, I'm a gay. They ain't sticking up for themselves. They ain't creating no names for themselves. How you wanna call them? I don't know. I never saw a Puerto Rican or Latino transvestite. Unless you go to Las Vegas.
Doesn't make sense. I mean, even if he's cool, you don't want to like him. Because if you like him, you know, everything's all messed up. And then you want to hurt him. You know? Because if you hurt him, you know, maybe you're okay. Mom, principal makes me use his voice back. Even though the guy said if he tries, they'll cut it up. I mean, the only guy who didn't hurt him was Joey.
That's some fucked up shit. They got a rough life, yeah.
Okay. Until you made him sick.
They got a fucked up life. They gotta come out. In my opinion, they gotta come out and say who they are and live their life. They can't walk around with these titles that the men give, that the society give them, and say they all right with that. They gotta fight and.
What are you doing?
Joey, you.
Can't read here.
Why not?
You really want me to say?
They gotta fight, stick up for themselves, dude. I can't. I don't know what to say. Shit. I don't fucking know.
Don't waste your breath. You're drunk. You're the expert.
They gotta stick up for it. They gotta set morals for this. This is who I am. We are this. This is our flag. This is our, and live their life accordingly. They can't be going around with naming. Society calls you this, and then going around on talk shows say I'm a transvestite. On talk show, that's what society say. They say it about them. You know, shit like you gotta. You know, they. I don't understand. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight.
How much?
You gotta fight. It's a fight. It's a struggle.
This was
Going around, you know, society tell you this, you that, you on talk shows looking stupid, saying that's who you are and shit. It's dumbass shit. That ain't who you are. You don't say it. You don't let society name you and shit.
I didn't take any bottles. What did I say? Huh? I didn't take any bottles. You hear me?
Huh? You didn't take him. You didn't take him. I wasn't thinking.
See that? Get the hell out of my store! Get out! Hey, you almost got me a parole violation.
But I didn't.
No, you didn't.
How about a beer?
How about a coffee?
I got beer.
Did your mother ever tell you not to talk to strangers?
It's okay. She's a friend.
Some people out there like that shit. They do. Some people out there, babe. Some people like that. They don't care. Some men don't care. I was working with somebody who didn't care. He had a transvestite came around.
Right. I believe she was talking about me.
And he liked me and shit. He said, she like you, Rushy. I was like, they usually do. But I ain't the motherfucker, dude. I ain't the motherfucker, dude. Mm-mm. If I can't say what I like because it's against the law. Shit. So I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care. I don't. I'm not breaking no laws though. You know, I'm sticking with their laws. But the shit I like is against the law. It's okay to be a gay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care. I don't care, dude. I didn't say it was that. I ain't say it was that. It could be some obscene shit that's against the law. Why you gotta run right there to that shit? I never seen what it was. Insinuating and shit. That's how the fucking George Washington got fucking wooden teeth in his fucking mouth. Insinuating shit. I never insinuated a fucking thing. I just see what I like is against the law and that's it. You don't know what it is. So stop insinuating and shit. You make an ass out of you and me if you spell it backwards, but however the fuck that shit is. So don't insinuate shit if you don't know what the fuck I never see it what it was. I said what I like is against the law, leave it at that. Don't let Peter Rabbit go down a fucking rabbit hole and get fucked. I didn't say what it was. You all off course. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. Shit. You don't know what it is. It could be huffing. You don't know.
Hello. Oh, God. Sylvia.
The hell, man.
Yeah, I know the house.
Cause you make an ass out of you and me and soon and whatever backwards, whatever the hell they fucking say. And you don't know it, know that's it. Now this Puerto Rican movie getting on my goddamn nerves. It don't get me started on this damn social media. I'm trying to find out what the hell going on here.
You just gave me a heart attack. Strange is true.
I never saw a Puerto Rican I don't know what they call transvestite. They call them who dress like a man. But how could he be a transvestite if the doctor said he's a woman in a man's body? And I don't understand how could he be a transvestite then? A transvestite is a man who likes to dress like a woman, right? All right. Now this ain't a man that likes to dress like a woman. This is a woman trapped in a man's body. So what do you call them? I don't know either. See, that's what I mean. They don't care. They like fish, they just swimming around. They don't give a fuck. Nobody care. Nobody care. They just that way. I don't know. I don't know what this. They gotta say who they are and stick out in society. And, I don't understand. It ain't funny, y'all. I don't understand it. I don't get that. They cry a lot. I know that shit. Every minute he crying and shit. Every fucking minute in the movie he crying all through it. I can't understand what's wrong with him, motherfucker. He cry every minute he crying. Is it that bad, dude? I mean, shit. It's hard to be straight too. Look at that motherfucker in Hollywood killing this. They killing this stuff in Hollywood. It's hard to be straight too. Shit, it's hard to be whatever, trans, I don't know. I don't know what you call them. I don't know. I ain't that, so I don't know. They still cry a lot, I know that. There's one thing about them. The Kleenex industry making a fortune out their ass. I do know that. No doubt about it.
When you first suggested to them what happened.
They laughed. They said I was jealous because she was prettier than me.
No further questions.
That's not all. They said nobody would do something that stupid. So if they ever got caught, they get stuck.
Some guys, if they dress like women, you can't tell if they're a woman or man. I never dressed like a woman. I never dressed fully like a woman. I never done it. But I was a punk rocker when I was a teenager, and I wore like chains and crosses. I ain't wear the cross. I wore the peace sign, and I wore the eyeliner and shit. And I listened to the rock. You know, that's how I was as a teenager. You know, but I ain't just like no homosexual. I never dressed like a transvestite, a woman. I never dressed like a woman. Put a dress on and all that shit. I never did it. Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes did it in the movie. This is Wesley Snipes and Patrick Swayze, and that other guy did it in the movie and shit. And Marilyn Monroe starred with that guy Cary Grant or something, and Marilyn Monroe to Cary Grant. That when you watch that movie, it make you seem like you're a faggot because you start thinking things. I don't know how them 50s white men did that fucking movie. Yeah, they fuck with men heads when they made that one. Then remember oh yeah, Cary Grant, that whatever Grant motherfucker, and Marilyn Monroe. When he made that, them white men fuck with your head in that one. There, that was a rough one to look at. Damn, you were thinking when that went off, you was like, "What the fuck am I thinking? This shit crazy, dude." I guess because those white men was different when they dressed like women. They act different. They act just like a bitch, dude. Back in them days, they mean just like a woman. More like today. Like today, if a man dressed like a woman, act like a woman, or whatever, you could still see, you know. But back in the 50s when they did it, they fuck your head up, dude. They, swear to God, they fuck your head up. Man. And that Marilyn Monroe fucking movie with Grant, whatever, them fuckers dressing like women, that fucking man head up there. That's some deadly ass shit there. Start thinking shit watching that. You're like, what the hell? Because you're thinking about Marilyn. And then you start then these transvestites so close to her and shit. And then you start slipping and you're like, what the fuck am I thinking? That's how good the movie was. I don't know. That's just how kind of movie it was. Shit.
When you first suggested to them what happened,
They laughed. They said I was jealous because she was prettier than me.
no further questions.
That's not all. They said nobody would do something that's stupid. So if they ever got caught, they get stuck.
Did you find her attractive?
It's hard to be pretty nowadays, though. It's so hard to be beautiful nowadays. When you're a pretty person, period, you go through hell, man. You go through real hell, man, when you're a beautiful person in this world. Because beauty holds power, you know what I mean? And I see that before my show, and I'm telling you, man, you go through... Oh, my God, it's so hard for a beautiful person in this world, man. I swear to God. It's so hard, man.
That's why we decided. Find out.
Yeah.
There's always one motherfucker out the crowd to try you and shit. He's gonna be all tough and shit, man. There's always one motherfucker out the crowd, man. I don't play that shit, man. I let the motherfuckers know, and they knew I was about to pussy anyway. But you know, it ain't like that. It's just homeboys try each other. You know, they. You gotta understand men and shit. They fuck. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, that's how he died and shit. They killed him. Yeah, the young boys killed him and shit. How would you feel if you're a parent and your child was dressing like? How would you feel and shit?
What's it called? She's having some kind of crisis.
That's some crazy stuff there, man.
Sakes.
No, I don't want to do something stupid.
She really seemed okay.
I was like Dennis the Menace, dude. I was just always getting into shit. And fucking with the little girl. Little girls fucking with me. They fuck with me all the time. I ain't,
Yeah.
Hi, Mama. Yeah, she's over there. I said fix her. I will. I love you much.
you know.
See, that's the problem. I lie all the time. I lie when I'm lying. and I
Well,
lie
there's a lot of things I don't want to say because I will offend a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things that I will keep only in my code. But there's a lot of things I want to say, but I just offend a lot of. I don't want to send out the bad vibes and shit because a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about, and they'll take it the wrong way. In a world so masculine, the way it is today, it's just a masculine world today. It's not a film. Anytime a woman have to go masculine, you know, anytime a woman gotta go masculine, you know it's a masculine world and shit. You know.
Want a beer? No, thanks. I'm trying to get straight.
Beautiful me.
Where's Julie?
I just remembered. Where we met? High school, right?
And that's when they killed his ass.
What? He's the announcer.
What's it to you?
Stole my boyfriend for it.
Wait. Hey.
Let's keep this civilized, all right?
Oh shit, they gonna kick his ass. That's when he killed his ass. He can't, even though I know what you're saying. He should be a man and just fight him and shit, cause he a man. But it's not like that, sweetie. These guys are really women. They really fucking women, dude. They just in a man's body. They don't know what a being a man is. They don't know.
I knew it, man. Help me. Get out. Breathe. It's dirty. Quit.
That's where he killed him and shit.
You told the police you weren't there that night. You said you never met her. Then you said you were there, but you left it.
Crazy ass shit there, bro. Crazy ass shit.
But you're not lying now. You were looking at life imprisonment using your considerable brain power.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking things I want to say, but I can't.
10 years.
Because I'll give off bad fucking vibrations and shit like that. And, you know. But one thing I will say is about live and let live, you know. Just suppose. Just I don't know. I don't know. Just suppose. Just suppose. I ain't gonna say nothing to make my manager delete this fucking thing. But just suppose. Just suppose in a world today. Just, dude. Just imagine with me, because you know our RVT is a lot of imagination and shit. Just say. Just suppose. Somebody start kicking all of a sudden, somebody start kicking men ass around and nobody know who doing it. And they kicking the men ass because they men and shit. Just, I don't know. Just suppose now. Just, I know it could never happen all this shit, but I'm just saying. Just like when you kick, like when you got some people that say, let's kick that transvestite ass. Or let's kick that guy over there because he gay. Just suppose that same way. Now. Somebody say, it's a group of people like, well, let's kick them because they a real man and shit. What do you think it'll be like? What do you think it'll be like? That person over there is a real man. Let's go over there and kick his ass because he a man and shit. Just humor, you know what I'm saying? Humor yourself. What do you think it'll be like this shit? Instead of saying, let's kick this transvestite ass or gay ass, this person real man, let's go kick his ass. Right, because the world is run by men, so how can it happen? Unless it's a new race of people, a new kind of creatures walking, like all that fucking, that video game shit. They just born on the earth or whatever, and they just start walking around and shit. Let's kick men ass. And they look like alien creatures or some shit. And they like, let's kick men asses. It'll be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I'm saying that. This is why I'm saying that. Because a man have no fear. The only fear man have is probably the United States government or the government stuff or the police. That's the only fear man have. He have no fear of another being hating him like a natural predator. You know, like a natural predator. And they say like for homosexuals and transvestites, they gotta be careful because they get their ass whooped by people that don't like that shit. So but what if a man felt that way about being a man? He gotta be. See, he don't know nothing about that. See, that kind of thinking, he don't know nothing about. He don't know nothing about that kind of thinking. But what do you think it'll be like if it happens? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the man is being hunted now. The man on Earth is being hunted by some kind of. What if they were aliens or something? Or something? You know what I'm saying? Like. See, inside the man, he don't have that fear. Women have that fear. Women, besides homosexuals, women have that fear of being hated. Or when they go, like they say, I can't go out because I know I'm looked at a certain way. See, a man don't have that fear unless it's other men or something like, you know what I mean, like robbery or some shit like that. But they not hated because they men. You see what I mean? It's no such, you know. They done killed their fuckers. They could kill that shit.
family problems, drugs, fighting.
I wonder was this a true story? Probably a fiction story.
Male or female? She was born male. With all due respect, we get these cases, kids like this, they have trouble, they run away. That's what people say. Then we find them in the streets, in other cities.
Just something to think about, you know what I mean? What if a man was hunted because he's a man? And every day he got to worry about, well, if I go out, I'm a man, because, and people looking at me because I'm a man, and I know that I could get hurt because I'm a man. So I got to, see, a man don't have that kind of thinking. That's instilled in minorities, gays, and women. Not all, I won't really classify minorities, but it's instilled in, like, gay, especially gays and women, that kind of thinking. They gotta hide a lot of, like, it's almost like a big fish tank, and you gotta hide behind leaves and shit. You gotta hide. You live in your life, but you still gotta hide behind. You know what I mean? You spend your whole life like that hiding, and it's just a fucked up ass situation. That's all. And I'm not gay, and I'm not a homosexual. I'm none of that fucking shit. But I still am able to see life dealing with another person, and that's just a gift that I have. When I was younger, people just said, Rashid, you got a gift that I can do that. That I can actually put myself in somebody's shoes and see the world the way they see it. You know what I mean? And it's just sad that these people gotta live like that. It's just a sad fucking state that a woman gotta think I could go out certain hours of the day. I can't go out anytime I want because I'm a woman. And a man, if he think that it's because of robbery, it's because somebody might rob me. But it's never because I'm a man. Imagine if men felt that because they were men, da 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 da, and they don't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never, it's just something to think about. It's just a mind puzzle there and shit. What if men was hunted and shit? What if men was hunted because they were men? Crazy shit.
When did you first begin to notice that your son was feminine?
Before she was born. Before she was born. I had
It's a man's world, no doubt about it. But nobody could be a man. Nobody could, you know what I mean? Nobody could be a fucking man and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be a man today with the way they got things set up and shit. It's hard to be a man. It's hard to live up to a man. It's hard for a man to live up to his potential because of the way they got shit. You know what I mean? The provider of a family and all this shit when he fucked up everything. How the man.
all the news coverage is bound to be people from the Bay Area dressing outrageously, making statements of their own. Over our heads. Gwen was in over her head from the minute she was born. You can take it for a couple of hours. Please.
Look at that same song.
What are you doing?
Sylvia, both sides.
Let me see.
Your waterfront there. Monsieur?
Yes.
They could have just spray paint over that. They ain't had to. Yeah. It's called a hate crime. Some kind of hate crime. What if they was hunted? You know what I mean? What if they was hunted?
How much does it cost to buy breasts?
Breasts.
You know, the ones you put in the bra. They're for my brother. Well, my sister.
They're $75.
Girl, what you doing over there? The fucking shit. Leave that shit, Well, you never know what it's like until the shoe's on your foot, you know?
Met your daughter once. She seemed like a really nice kid. It's alright with you, we'd like to escort you to church. Make sure everything goes okay. Listen to her. Listen to her. We brought you a Bible.
She has her own. Get them out of here. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. Just get out of here. I don't want to see you in church. Get out.
I wonder was this a true story and shit. That's some this is some heartfelt shit right here. He died because of who he was as a person. Well, I'm Rashid, and they've been trying that shit with me, and I'm still here. I don't understand that. I don't figure that it wasn't about my sex, but it ain't about my fucking sex. It's just I'm Rashid, you know. That's it. I'm Rashid, you know. That's who I am, dude. You know. That's who I am, man. You know. That's my name. That's my name. I'm not about that shit. I know it's just a sad situation, you know. It's a very sad situation. Well, there's different types of men. There's pretty boy men, and there's rugged men, then there's tough men, and then there's Rashid, you know? And that's something men can't understand. That's why they have a hard time adapting to somebody like me, because, hey, you know, hey, it's like that. That's the way it is. Like the motherfuckers on stage say, that's the way it is. The motherfucker, when he was trying to be like them guys right there, and one of them turned preacher on their ass, looking, then they start looking stupid. Hey, I'm laughing at that, and that's what something men gotta understand. That's what they gotta understand, because he was on stage talking about something, huh, that's the way it is. Now he turned preacher and made niggas look stupid. All the men look stupid. And that's what I'm laughing at. And all these things I'm gonna keep laughing at. And a man gotta understand that that's the way, that's Rashid. They gotta shake their head and say, that's Rashid, you know. But that's just the way that shit is, dude. He fucked everybody here up with that one. Mace, they got Mace from Bad Boys. That's another one who went preacher. And it made them look stupid. And all these things, you know, it's the most hilarious thing. And it made everybody look stupid. Hey, dude. Hey. You know, one of those things, man. I don't give a fuck about being no rugged man, dude. That shit ain't gonna get food on my table. You gotta go in the office acting like you got sense. And if you ain't gotta do that, the job ain't gonna last long, cause eventually somebody gonna take it over. You get in their face with that gorilla shit, you lost your job, you know? The world is ran on maturity. Alright? The world will always be ran on maturity. You can best believe that. So they could be immature all they want, but you ain't gonna get far. Not that far.
We're here today to say goodbye to didn't always accept her. She was very patient, and in time she taught us how. She used to say, I love you too much. I know that she loved us more than we deserved. I love you too. See you soon.
Well, I think I talked for like an hour. I'm sorry our conversation was on this purple triangle bullshit, but RBT is for everybody, you know. I can't talk to other. I'm not gonna talk to other shit. So if you waiting for the NFL shit y'all got to dig up Howard Cosell, dude. Go right to the grave and dig him up, cause I ain't doing it. And I hope y'all enjoyed this conversation, and hope we learned something. You know, I hope we learned something like that Big Bird Sesame Street shit. I hope we all walked away with some kind of some kind of informations of what's going on around here. This is about people getting along here. You know, ain't nobody acting tough. All the gangsters dead. So I don't give a fuck how tough you think you are. All the gangsters dead, dude. Ain't nobody up in this motherfucker. Everybody up in this motherfucker walking around scratching their head trying to figure out what this computer shit is. So, I ain't gonna spend too much time. I hope everybody had a nice time. And maybe I'll do this again tomorrow. Bye.